Welcome back, party people. I am breeding an Argentavis. I've got about 28 minutes to go. I've done a lot of work here in preparation. I figured since I wasn't going to be actually making and uploading videos as much as I'd used to, or at least for the past few weeks, that I'd keep the work going so that I could just kind of move right along when I did start recording again. What's this, an medium one? PCs. Some interesting developments have taken place. I had a male Megalosaurus that I had planned on breeding this one with. It was over here, and now it's not. I don't know why. I got a couple new raptors, and I started breeding some. Spent a lot of time maxing those raptors out to get the best traits. That bloody one right there is one of the new ones that I bred. Here's the other one. They're both pretty high level. Okay, so I wonder if I should just do a tour. I've got a half an hour before that thing's ready. This is the state of my base now. Got a Deodon. Got a Megalania. I had to get a new Pelagornis. I've actually found my first Oglethorpe. It was just like stuck in a boulder somewhere in the forest southwest of here. It's very strange. I'm making way more fertilizer than I'm actually using, and that's okay. My garden. I changed some of the stuff out so that I can feed the Megalosauruses. I moved the industrial forage to make room for a Argentavis breeding pen, which is where clavicle was conceived. I moved it down here. My original plan was to make this like a double-decker thing with a replicator here, because I'm fairly close to being able to fight the brood mother Lycerix again. So what I was going to do was make a separate area here and build the ATV so that I could drive around, get around much quicker than anything else pretty much. Have like its own separate driveway. Put it on this mini elevator platform and then bring it up and then have like a second platform up here. But then I started getting indecisive and I couldn't decide if I wanted to have a small platform up here that I would have to drive it onto the elevator to bring it out that door, or if I should just have like a platform go out there and have like a ramp to drive down. Doesn't really matter, because I ended up reading later that I can't get the ATV on this map, I believe, without doing console pulls anyway. Using the command console, because the ATV is not available. The engram for it is not available until you get to Scorched Earth. So, figured I might as well use that area for high-level crafting instead. And it frees up this area. Now I got an Argentavis pen. I kind of want to get more, I think I want to stick with raptors, because they can level up just as high as the T-Rex can, but they are much, much faster. Like, he only levels out, I mean, I understand, he's fucking ridiculous. Look at this. 20,000 health. 10,000 attack. 10,000, 5,000. I mean, I'd have to do a lot of breeding to get the raptors up to where the T-Rex is. I understand that. But by the same token, I could have a lot more T-Rexes follow me around and maybe do more damage, since they can technically attack faster? I don't know. I put a little door down there also to get out there faster to where the forge and replicator will both be. These are the. I had to go back after I died to the Broodmother Lystrix the first time. You see, I color coded for the obelisks that the artifacts pertain to. I had to go back and reclaim these three from the. What's this one? Hunter, Massive, and Clever Caves. Because apparently, if you lose a boss fight and you die, I went all the way back to the Green Obelisk and they were gone. So I just assumed that they respawned back at their cave, so I had to go back and get them. I should be done with at least one cave before Clavicle reaches full maturity. Or at least until I have to care for her again. I'll have to look at that one more time. Wants care in 20 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take care of her again. I should be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna fast travel back over to the Skylord Cave and do that real quick. Here's my Ascendant stuff that I've made, that I've been able to make without a replicator. Fucking when I was going for one of the artifacts again, one of the acid spitting bugs got me. Destroyed my cloth armor. By the way, this Ascendant hide armor, look at the armor rating. Amazing. Look at the insulation. Ridiculous. Durability, 12,169. $14,666. This stuff is awesome. Should put the food back. I wasn't able to make the chest plate or the pants for the Ascendant Chitin armor. I need a, what do you call it for that? A replicator. I could make the pistol though, and I was able to make the ghillie suit, which I'll be using when I do the swamp cave. I probably should take it with me right now, since it'll definitely increase my chances of not being attacked. I'd probably feel like a sucker if I don't. But I'm gonna try it the old-fashioned way first. I'm gonna put this, well, I'll put this Ascendant stuff here. I made 2 new fridges. This one is just for cooked meat, which I'm currently going out of my way to turn into jerky, because it lasts way longer. Also, this is for like food for animals. Kibble, eggs, for kibble, berries, veggies, stuff like that, in case I want to make dyes or make like actual meals. So I've got 20 air conditioners down here. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 5. And with that setup, I can basically incubate any fertilized egg. I originally thought I might need this campfire to keep the temperature up, but apparently I don't. 20 air conditioners in this big-ass all-metal room. At some point after I get a replicator, I'm just going to start grinding for all Ascendant Gear. And then I'm really going to open up a can of whoop-ass on... should have eaten first. Oh, wrong thing. Open up a can of whoop-ass on those bosses. Alright. The only thing that doesn't have an Ascendant blueprint, or any multi-tiered blueprint apparently, is this took forever to find. Well, stone arrows and this thing. rocket launcher. Everything else does. And they are stupidly expensive. Stupidly expensive. I've literally made all of the things that I can that would help me in combat specifically that don't require a replicator. I did not put everything away. And this is a super convenient location because there's a mountain range over there. There's a mountain range right up here where the tech cave is. And back by my other satellite, can't really see it right now, but there's another mountain over there that I can easily get to. And now that I've once again got 3, about to be 4 Argentavises. That was weird. That was very weird. 3, about to be 4 Argentavises. That's going to be 4 incredibly high load-bearing birds to move around with, collecting resources as I'm 1, building the replicator, and 2, filling it with resources so that I can build heavy Ascendant Gear material. This is also Ascendant, these 2. And so is this. Oh, okay. So, specifically for anybody who's like, I know like Apsro and Neebs and probably Simon are like, from the Neebs gaming crew are like, meh, super expensive, and I did not think this through. You know, it doesn't really make sense to put in all that work to collect all the resources just to make Ascendant Gear. So these are, I have not touched any of these. Ascendant Hatchet. Ascendant Pick. And Ascendant, let's see, Sickle? Boom. That's why you want the Ascendant stuff. That's it. I'm gonna pick this up at the cave. I'm gonna drop the rest of my crap off. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna get ready for the second episode. I've got 11 minutes. Shit. I can do this in 11 minutes. Bye, everybody.
Here.